Hi children, happy to see you all in the next video session. Today I am going to teach you 6th standard civics and the lesson name is Achieving Equality. Let's move on to this session.
Achieving equality. Children, your learning objectives are: know the meanings of prejudice and stereotypes, understand discrimination and inequality, become aware of the negative consequences of discrimination. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about prejudice, stereotypes, inequality and discrimination. Let's know what is prejudice. Prejudice means to judge others in a negative or inferior manner without knowing much about them. It happens when people have false belief and ideas. The word prejudice refers to prejudgment. Prejudices can be based on many things like people's religious beliefs, the region they come from, the color of their skin, their accent, or the clothes they wear. The types of prejudice are gender prejudice, racial prejudice, class prejudice, disability prejudice, and so on. Next one is causes for prejudice. Some common social factors that contributes to the rise of prejudice are socialization, conforming behaviors, economic benefits, authoritarian personality, ethnocentrism, group closure, and conflicts. Next one is stereotypes. When prejudice gets stronger, it develops into a stereotype. Stereotype is a false view or idea about something. The example is girls are not good at sports. Inequality and discrimination. Inequality means difference in treatment. The different forms of inequalities such as caste inequality, religious inequality, race inequality, or gender inequality give rise to discrimination. Discrimination can be defined as negative actions towards people. Discrimination can happen on the basis of color, class, religion, gender, etc. Treating dark-skinned people differently from fair-skinned people, giving more importance to people of higher than to those of lower caste, and thinking boys are smarter than girls are all thoughts of discrimination. Article 15(1) of the Constitution states that the state shall not to discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. Next one is caste discrimination. Caste system is the most dominant reason for inequality and discrimination in India. In the beginning, the society was divided into different groups on the basis of occupation known as Varnas. Many people in India have fought against caste oppression. The most prominent among them was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He belonged to a such depressed family and suffered discrimination throughout his childhood. He fought actively for equality among the citizens of India. He is popularly known as Baba Sahib. He was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer. He earned his MA in 1915 and then obtained gender discrimination. Gender discrimination refers to health, education, economic, and political inequalities between men and women in India. For example, a girl is not allowed to go to college after finishing her schooling. Similarly, most of the girls are not allowed to select a career of their choice, rather than they are forced into marriage. In some families, girls are not allowed to wear modern dresses, while boys in such families often wear modern dresses. These are the example for gender discrimination. Religious discrimination. Religious discrimination is the unequal treatment of an individual or group based on their beliefs. Religious discrimination has been around for a long time. There have been problems between people of different religions for thousands of years. Socio-economic inequality. In the socio-economic field, the benefits of growth have not been spread evenly. However, the income inequality is much higher than the inequality in human development. The low income districts are associated with low industrial development, low agricultural productivity, and low human development. Similarly, the districts with literacy rate are found to be with lower sex ratio. Let's know the remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination. The remedial measures for abolishing inequality and discrimination in Indian society are as follows. Wider access to quality basic services like healthcare and education for all. Be aware of current gender bias. Make women more visible in public life and institution to eradicate gender disparity. Be open to learning about other religions. Promoting community dining in the classroom may help the students to sit together without any bias of caste, religion, or gender. Socialize with people of all types outside home. Effective implementation of laws. Constitution of India and inequality. Constitution. Set of rules and regulations to guide country in a legal framework. Article 14. Equality before law or equal protection within India. Prohibits unreasonable discrimination between persons. Parameters to ensure equality. Respecting diversity and ensure freedom. Next one is kinds of freedom. Follow their religion, speak their language, celebrate their festivals, and express their views freely. Article 17. Untouchability is totally abolished. Today, discrimination reported are women, peasants, tribes, social classes still striving for equality. Let's know some of the achievers' details. Mr. Vishwanathan Anand. Vishwanathan Anand was born in Chennai in a middle class family. His mother was a big fan of chess and taught him to play the game when he was just 5 years old. She encouraged and motivated him a lot, and this laid the foundation for his future career as a chess player. Anand has won the World Chess Championships 5 times: 2000, 2007, 2008, 2010, and 2012. He won the World Junior Chess Championship at the age of 14. He was the first recipient of the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 1991 to 92, India's highest sporting honor. He became India's first Grandmaster in 1988. He received the nation's second highest civilian award, Padma Vibhushan, in 2007. Next achiever is Ms. S. Ilavaragi. S. Ilavaragi came from a poor family at Vyasarbadi, Chennai. His father is a daily wage earning auto rickshaw driver. She participated in the 2008 World Carom Championship at Palace des Festivals, Cannes, France, and bagged her maiden women's title. She participated and won the Indian National Carom Championship in the same year after beating the former world champion Reshmi Kumari. Let's know about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the greatest achiever. Abul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam was born in a Muslim family in Rameshwaram. He was the 11th President of India and who is fondly remembered as People's President. He completed his schooling at Ramnad, graduation from St. Joseph's College, Tiruchi, and went on to study aerospace engineering at the Madras Institute of Technology. After he joined the Defence Research Development Organization, DRDO. Kalam's family had become poor at his early age. He sold newspapers to supplement his family income. Kalam has written many books. Among them, very famous books are India 2020, Wings of Fire, Ignited Minds, The Luminous Sparks, and Mission India. He was a recipient of several prestigious awards, including the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian award in 1997. His outstanding work earned him the title of muscle man of India. The next achiever is Mr. Mariyappan Thangavelu. Mariyappan was born at Salem in Tamil Nadu. His mother raised her children as a single mother, carrying bricks as a laborer until becoming a vegetable seller, earning about Rs 100 per day. He suffered permanent disability in his right leg. When he was young, despite this setback, he completed secondary schooling. He says, I did not see myself as different from able-bodied kids. In 2016, at the Rio Paralympics, he won the gold medal in the men's high jump T42 event with a leap of 1.89 meter. From the above examples, you will clearly understand that people from diverse backgrounds facing adverse conditions were still able to achieve greater success in their lives. Children, let's see the recap of this lesson. Prejudice means to judge other people in a negative or inferior manner without knowing much about them. Stereotype is a false view or idea about something. Discrimination can be defined as negative actions towards people. Discrimination can happen on the basis of color, class, religion, and gender. Caste system is the most dominant reason for inequality and discrimination. Gender discrimination refers to health, education, economic, and political inequalities between men and women. Religious discrimination is unequal treatment of an individual or group based on their beliefs.